If true love is like a ghost that nobody has seen, then agape is like the unicorn that everyone wants to have, but no one wants to give. Well, there are three kinds of love in this world: for love, because of love, and in spite of love. The first two kinds of love are quite common these days. Like, I love her because she's beautiful, I love him because he's smart, I love him for his looks. Well, these kinds of because and for love are really common these days. But in spite of love is rare. So, what is in spite of love? If someone loves you in spite of your flaws, in spite of your failings, in spite of your past, in spite of your present, in spite of your guilt, in spite of your shame, if someone can see you beyond what you are and believe in what you can become, well, this kind of love is a love that is unconditional, a love that is boundless, a love that is limitless, a love that is beyond comprehension, a love that is unfathomable. And the Greeks had a word for this kind of love, and it was called agape. A love that gives and gives without counting the cost. Well, that's what people miss today. This kind of love challenges us, this kind of love propels us, this kind of love, makes us a better person. So I want you guys to remember one thing: when you find someone who truly loves you, who loves you unconditionally, remember to have an attitude of gratitude. Because I was really blessed to meet people who loved me unconditionally, but I was really stupid to push them away and then hate them for living. So I just don't want you guys to make that mistake. Because if there's one thing I've really learned, the true riches are not the money, not the money that you have in your bank account. Is the people that you collect, who really loves you, who doesn't judge you, and who appreciates the way, just the way you are. So yeah, so it's really hard to find someone who loves you unconditionally. And when you find them, please do have an attitude of gratitude. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you in this video. As I told you earlier, finding someone who loves you unconditionally, people who have the agape for you, it is a blessing. If you don't get a blessing, it doesn't mean that you can't be blessing to someone else. With that said, you're awesome. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.
Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the whole close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone